Welcome to Golden Properties. In this video, we are going to review the upcoming Casagrand project FirstCity coming up at Perumbakkam. The project details used for this review are referenced from the Casagrand website firstcity.casagrand.co.in. Before getting into the project details, let's look at the approval details from Tamil Nadu RERA website. So here we can see, by giving the search of the approval number from the Casagrand website, we are able to see the approval details. So as per the Tamil Nadu RERA, they have 4 phases of approval. First phase, they have in block A, they have named A, B, Q or S, T, and clubhouse should be completed by 12th of 2023. That is like by 4th December 2023. Phase 2, 26th of August 2025. Phase 3 phase 4 also by 26th August 2025. So the first phase gets completed within next say 2 years, 2 months time period, which is a good thing for such a big project like this to get completed within 2 years. If they can do it, that should be a wonderful job. And more than that, they have also mentioned the clubhouse along with the first phase. So this is again a welcome one, because most of the builders, they give clubhouse only after all the phases are completed. They have not mentioned the amenities. Not sure whether the amenities will be completed along with the phase 1 or they will be doing it only after phase 4. That's something which you have to check it out when you go and discuss with the builder. In the TN RERA side, they are given the progress of work also. We will come to this shortly after looking at the project details. Now let's look at the location of the Casagrand FirstCity using Google Maps. So we are in Google Map and we are looking at the Perumbakkam area, and here we are seeing this Casagrand FirstCity. So this project is accessible from the Medavakkam Sholinganallur road. This is the Global Hospital road. So if you take the Global Hospital road, in front of the Global Hospital, in front of the Embassy Residency, you have to take a turn, and then you can reach the Casagrand FirstCity. So the Google is showing up, it's around 1.2 kilometers from the main road, which is a good thing. To talk about more about this location, this is located in an area where there are lots of gated communities are coming up. So in that way, this is a good location. But one thing that has to be watched out for here is the water. So this is a very big community, like more than 1,000 apartments are coming up. So we need to look at how Casagrand is going to provide facility for the water, because this area, the water is likely to be salty. In fact, it will be salty. RO water softener may not work here. So it's better to get the details from Casagrand how they are going to provide the water. Next is the flooding. This area is prone to flooding, especially you see the Perumbakkam lake here, and then there is a canal from Perumbakkam lake which joins this particular canal, which goes deep into the Sipcot, and most of the time this area has flooding. So we need to check how Casagrand is going to prevent flooding inside the apartment, especially if it is going to have basement car park. Apart from the water issue, the location is good as we have many good schools nearby, hospitals are there, places of work are nearby, Sipcot Sholinganallur is nearby, Sirusari is like 40 minutes from here. Tamura Maps will be like around 50 minutes from here. Airport also you can reach in 50 minutes to 1 hour. Now let's look at the project details from their website. So this is the project aerial view which they have given in their website, and this is a key plan which they have given, and then these details is what we have seen in the Tamil Nadu RERA website, where they have given which phase will be completed in which date. We can see that we have A, B, T, R, S and Q. These constitute phase 1, and these are the things which is going to get completed first in phase 1. Then we have phase 2, where we have C, D, U and P. So basically these parts going to get completed in the phase 2. Knowing these details is important, especially if you are in phase 1, because phase 1 gets completed at least 1.5 years ahead of the other phases. So especially if you are going to occupy the flats where the construction is going to go on, you may feel some kind of uncomfort if there are more pollutions, air dust, etc. So from their website as well as the brochure from their website, we could see lots of marketing material, nice looking pictures. Without getting carried away too much by them, let's look at the details more objectively, because what the builder is going to give you is not these furnishings or the furnitures. He is going to give you only the roof, the floor as well as the 4 walls. So let's look at what you are going to get for the money you are going to pay. From their brochure, we could see they have 2 types of specifications. One is Elite and another is Signature. Elite, it comes to 1 and 2 BHK unit plans. You have Elite 3 BHK unit plans and Signature 2, 3 and 4 BHK plans. So let's look at the specifications for this both Elite as well as the Signature plans. For Elite specifications, structure is RCC frame and it's zone 3 seismic compliant. And they are given about the masonry, anti-termite treatment, which are all standard ones. For floor, they are giving 800 by 800 mm. They call this as a luxury unit, and for luxury unit, I would expect 900 by 900. Nevertheless, 800 by 800 is also a good specification for tiles. And bathroom ceramic tiles, 300 by 300 mm. This is again a standard one. Any builder for any standard apartments used to get it. And for balcony also, it's 300 by 300 mm. This is again a standard specification. Wall finish, living, dining, bedroom, kitchen, etc. will be finished with 2 coats of putty, 1 coat of primer and 2 coats of emulsion paint. This is a standard one for any internal walls. Ceiling is again whatever they are given is standard ones. You can go through this in their brochure from their website. Exterior walls also, it's 2 coats of emulsion paint with colors as per the architect design. So you don't have a choice to choose the colors. Whatever builder is going to give, you have to accept it, and that's the case for most of the builders. Bathroom glazed ceramic tiles up to false ceiling height. Not sure what is the height of the false ceiling, so but still it is good. 300 by 600 mm. And kitchen, it's wall tile of size 300 by 600 mm for a height of 600 mm. That's like 2 feet. This is again a standard one for any standard apartments. For kitchen, they are giving a granite slab. Again, like whatever they have mentioned here, it's of standard specification. Electrical point for chimney and water purifier. CP fitting, they have mentioned as American standard or Kohler or equivalent, which is good. But this term equivalent is something is worrying. So you have to be careful, like when they say equivalent, what is the equivalent they are going to provide? That it's better to get it clarified. It's better to be specific. Sink, it's quartz single bowl without drain board for 1 BHK and quartz single bowl with drain board for 2 and 3 and 4 BHK. This is good. Balcony handrail, MS handrail as per architect design. This is again like even small builders are nowadays giving SS handrail. It would have been good if they have given a SS handrail. For sanitary fixtures and CP fittings, it's American standard or Kohler or equivalent. It's again, it would be better to be specific what is that equivalent means. For one of the bathrooms, it's floor mounted western closet with cistern, health facade, single lever diverter, countertop, wash basin and rain shower, and also the hand shower. For other bathrooms, so they are not giving a countertop, wash basin and rain shower as well as a hand shower in the other baths. It's going to be available only in one of the bathrooms. Not sure why they are cutting it short. Dining, granite countertop, wash basin wherever applicable. So you may need to watch out that one, whether based on your plan whether it is going to come up or not. And windows, it's powder coated aluminium window with MS grill. French doors, powder coated aluminium frame doors with toughened glass without grills. This is again a worrying part, can be a security issue. Ventilators, powder coated aluminium. This is again a standard one. Joinery, main door, wide and fancy door of good quality, African teak wood frame and shutters of laminated finish. So here the frame is of African teak. The doors, it's slightly confusing here. They say it's wide and fancy door, and then they talk about the frame also saying it's African teak. It's better to get it clarified whether the doors also is of African teak or is just a laminated door finish. Bedroom doors, good quality door frame with skin molded shutters. This is again, it's a skin door. They are not talking anything about the frame, whether it's a teak frame or what kind of frames they are going to give here. It doesn't seem to be here clear. You may need to check out. Similarly, bathroom doors, good quality door frame with FRP molded shutters with locks. So locks are all of good quality only, they have mentioned here. Gold range or equivalent. So in that way it is good. Electrical points, power supply is 3-phase. Safety device, MCB and ELCB, which is good. They are giving ELCB. Especially if you have kids, it's better to have this ELCB. Switches and sockets, modular box and modular switches and unusual sockets of Anchor Roma. Anchor Roma is again a basic one, but I hope they give you a better looking and better equivalent of it. TV telephone points in living and in one of the bedrooms. Mobile charging dock, that is good. Hope dock will have both Android as well as Apple chargers. Split air conditioners in living and bedroom. Exhaust fan provisions they are giving, geyser provisions they are giving, backup they are giving like 600 watts for 3 BHK, 500 watts for 2 BHK and 400 watts for 1 BHK. This is good. This should be enough for lights as well as fans. Now another thing which is not clear here is the number of sockets that will come in your hall, in your dining, in your bedroom, etc. Since you will have various gadgets. So check out like how many plug points or power sockets they are giving, because anything additional you are going to ask for extra, they are going to charge for that. So you may need to check out like what would be the charges for extra power sockets, etc. It's better to get it clarified upfront. Otherwise, looking at the charges later, you may get a... We have seen the elite specification. Now let's look at the signature specification. Based on the flat plan you are choosing, either you get elite specifications or signature specification. Now let's look at the differences. As far as the structure and wall finish are concerned, I could see that both elite and signature has the same specification, but there is a small change in the floor finish. In signature specification, they are giving 1200 mm by 600 mm, while in elite we have seen it's 800 mm by 800 mm. This is the only change I could see in the floor finish. And as far as kitchen and dining are concerned, there is a small change in the CP fitting. There they have given American standard or collar or equivalent. Here they are mentioning it as full out top of American standard. For bathrooms, there are some differences between elite and signature specifications. That is, in one of the bathroom, granite countertop is being provided. So not sure in elite what kind of countertop they are going to give. And similarly in signature specification, they are giving glass partition with the door for the shower area and granite anti-skid flooring as well as trench drain for shower area. And for other bathrooms also, they are giving countertop wash basin with granite counter, glass partition for shower area and SS trap. So this is an additional specification they are giving for in signature plans. And dining area also, for the countertop they are mentioning as granite counter. And for the main door, there is a small difference in the lock. The brand of the lock is Haveli. And for bedroom doors, they are mentioning here as engineered door frame, as well as for bathroom doors also it's engineered door frames. And even in electrical points there are some differences. They are giving telephone and TV points in second bedroom too. And mobile charging dock is provided both in living and bedroom one, and Bluetooth speaker is being provided for kitchen and master toilet. Mirror LED is being provided for master toilet, and there is a difference in backup power also. For 4 BHK it's 800 watts. In elite we did not have any 4 BHK, and 800 watts for 3 BHK, 600 watts for 2 BHK. So for signature specification flats, I think the rates may be a little bit different on the higher side. So you may need to check it out on that. But one thing I could see here is the backup power is after handover. Over the period of time, the maintenance amount that is being paid both by the signature flat as well as the elite flat will be the same for the same flat area. But one of the flat will be able to draw more power than the other flat. So they have given the common building specifications also, which you can see it in their website or in their brochure. I'll just highlight some of the important ones. Lift, they are saying like 13 passenger automatic lift. Not sure how many number of lifts will be provided. So that you may need to check out like how many number of lifts will be provided in each block. And the other one is staircase handrail. They are saying like MS handrail with enamel paint in all floors. This is again for such a luxury apartment. It would have been better if they had given a stainless steel handrail rather than MS. They have given the water storage and STP. You may need to get the size and check whether for such a big community of more than 1500 apartments, whatever the water storage and STP they are giving, it will have enough capacity. Intercom and CCTV they are providing, which is good. CCTV especially, you may need to check out like how many CCTV cameras they are going to provide, in what all the locations they are going to provide. You may need to check it out. They are also providing garbage chute and piped gas, which is a good thing. They are also talking about fire protection system. Need to check out like what kind of fire protection system they are going to provide. Now let's look at the payment pattern. So booking advance is 10%, agreement stage 40%. So while doing the agreement itself, you will be paying percentage of the total cost. Then they have given the various slabs when you have to pay. So by the completion of 16th floor roof, you would have paid 95% of the total cost. The remaining 2.5% you will be paying when the flooring is completed for your flat, and remaining 2.5% while doing the handover. So this payment structure is somewhat advantageous to the builder, because normally structure would be completed quickly and you would have paid 95% of the amount, but plastering, flooring, etc. will take its own time. And so after paying 95%, you have to wait for the rest of the time period to get the handover. So it would be better if you can talk to the builder and change the structure in such a way that it is proportionate to the completion. But most likely, most of the builders doesn't accept changes to these things. Next, let's check the floor plans. The website and the brochure have the floor plans for all their flats. So choose your floor plan carefully, because there are some floor plans which are very good. There are some floor plans where there are some dead spaces are there. Remember, you are paying for each square feet. Each square feet costs 4,000 to 5,000 rupees. So any per square feet dead space amounts to like 4,000 to 5,000 loss. Ensure your floor plan is having an optimized space usage. For example, if you look at this plan, here you don't have any space wastage. All floor spaces are used optimally. There is no space exclusively for pathway, etc. So they have given the key plan also. Most of the apartments are sharing the walls. So if you are very much privacy oriented, you may feel little bit uncomfortable. Still, you should be able to find an apartment which gives better privacy as well as a good ventilation. Now let's look at the other amenities that are being provided. The brochure as well as the website list hundreds of amenities. There are lots of eye-catching and attractive amenities that are being displayed here in the brochure. You can go through them. I will just go through the important ones. So they are going to provide around 1,000 square feet of clubhouse. Also, every block is going to be built around 1 acre park, leisure park of 1 acre of landscape, park for social gathering, kids park, also a water park, a 9,000 square feet of amphitheater, live video streaming of kids play zone, 25-meter lap pool, which is very good, aqua gym, a 3,000 square feet water park, water sport like water rock climbing, pool, throw ball, etc. Kids are going to love these things. Many more they have listed in this brochure. You can go through them, but also you have to keep in mind one thing. This community is going to have nearly 1,600 apartments. So whatever the amenities that are going to be provided, check out the numbers. Like say for example the pool, they are providing 125-meter lap pool, which is good, but is one pool enough for such a big community? So you have to think about in those lines also before making a decision. Similarly, they have mentioned many other amenities in the clubhouse. You can check it in their browser. So in the TN RERA site, they have also given the progress of the work as on June 2021. You can also go through that. So here you can see that they have sold out close to 347 flats already as on June 2021. So if they are able to sell more flats, the chances that they will be able to complete the project on time. But still you have to decide based on your own analysis. They also have mentioned what are all the things which are in progress currently, and they have given the pictures also, so you can go through them. Coming to the price, as per their website, they are showing 1 BHK in phase 1 and phase 2 are sold out. Phase 1 and phase 2, there are 2 BHK and 3 BHK seems to be available. So the price they are quoting is like for Elite, it's 4,399 per square feet, and for signature specification, it is 4,599 per square feet. So there is a difference of 200 per square feet based on the which plan you are going to choose. So for this location and considering the specifications, this price seems to be okay, but these are the base price. So you may need to really check out how much more they are going to charge you for the amenities. One another important deciding factor would be the UDS that you would be getting and the carpet area for the given super built-up area. If the carpet area is at least 70% of the super built-up area, then it should be fine. Otherwise, you may need to do your analysis and then decide. So, we have reviewed most important items in this project. If you are looking for items that has to be verified before buying a property, then check my other video, the link for which I have given in the description. If you have liked this review, please subscribe to our channel, Golden Properties, share this video with your friends and click the bell icon. Real estate is the real asset. Thank you. Nandri. Vanakkam.